So I want to give you an example of how to sign on to Glogster in case you're having trouble. The URL, let me show you on a Word document. The URL is right here, edu.glogster.com. If you just put in that URL, you will get this site right here, and you see I'm a teacher, I'm a student. The only thing you're worried about is I'm a student. You click on that, and then the most important thing here is to put in the educator or school code, and then you put in, your nickname, a password that you make up. It doesn't matter what it is. You make it up, and if you ever lose your password, I can change it for you, or make it whatever you want. And then you put your first name and type in this little code here and agree with the terms of use, and then just sign up. You're signing in through an account I've already created. As soon as you put this school code in, when you sign in, you'll go right to my account, and then I'll be able to add you to the class. So let me show you the school code. The school code is right here, 3C53A8. You just would put that in like this. So you can copy it here. Go back. Right there. I have it in there. Then put everything else in. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to sign in on mine and show you a little bit of what it looks like. You're going to see a teacher account, but it's very similar to what a student account looks like. And I'll show you our class. Those classes. You guys want to have some of this stuff on here. And there's e-biology. Let's just look at a few of these that were created. And let's look at Taylor's. Okay. Taylor did a pretty good job on hers. And I'll embed some of these on our site so that you can see them. It's exactly what they look like. This one here, sometimes when you load them, it takes them a little bit of time depending on the content that's on them. So it may not be showing some things that are actually on there. We'll see how that works. Sometimes it gets a little funky. Let's see. But you can see this here. I'm sure there's something in this picture because the hand is showing something. So maybe if I click on it, do something. Maybe not. Okay, but this is really just an online poster. You can put like titles. You can put content. I'm sure these are probably videos, or probably what these are that we're not seeing. You want to put a bib and the pictures and such, just describing whatever you're trying to describe. Here we're doing macromolecules. So you're going to do like DNA, lipids, carbohydrates, all those. Just pick one of those and describe them. I have the rubric as well. I really encourage you to look at that. I think I have it handy right here. I do. So just read through these. You can get 1 through 20 for the common characteristics, and then the use of the tools and color and such. Just read through that, and I'll score you accordingly. And let me show you what it looks like to start one. Back to my dashboard. Okay. So how you make one is you just hit create a new glog. Okay. And I found that the best way to do it is not to pick one of these templates, and I think students have figured this out as well, is you just do the classic glog. You click on that, and then it just starts giving you like a blank slate, and that's probably the best idea. Now, there's a lot of different things you can do. You can add graphics, and each one of these you click, it will give you, all the options you have. Now keep in mind on the left here, you have basic, cute, there's all these different ones. Okay. It's really a good idea just to go through and look at some of this stuff before you start designing it. Give yourself a rough draft, maybe on a piece of paper, everything you want to put on there. And there's some of the graphics. If you want to put text on, you would pick something to put it on. Okay, you can do like, let me see. Yeah, you can just do a bubble, and it's just a, you know, like somebody would be talking, and you can just do like a text box, like a title or a text, and it's really just something. It's not going to show with background or anything, but you can also do like stickers, different stuff here. Let's see, titles. Maybe not. Maybe I'm thinking wrong. But there's geometry. You can just choose these and put words in them. EDU random. Let's see what they have. You can put words in each one of these. Pets, what that is. Okay, like your dog tag, all that kind of stuff. But all these can be used for text. Okay, images. The best thing to do is to save an image onto your desktop and then upload it. Okay, so then you just hit upload, just like you would for like a Word document if you were uploading it. You hit upload here. Let's see how fast this would work. Okay, and I would just go to my desktop. I hope I have a picture. Maybe. Let's see. Probably have something in here. There's class pics. Okay. I'll pick my granddaughter, Rihanna. See how long. Sometimes it takes a little bit longer. Newton. Depends on your school and the filters. Let me go back to her again. Not doing so well, but let's just say this is our picture. We'll click it. It's going to load it over here. This is my ocean science team. Then you can put a frame on it to make it look like a picture. Let's see if it's going to show you what. Nah, didn't do that too well. There, or this. So it gives it all a frame. Dog bones. Work. And you can put text in, whatever you want. Those kind of things. Just check that out. Okay, video, same kind of deal. The best thing with a video I found is to link it. So you find your video, you just put the address in here. You gotta kind of mess around with this. You could put sound in. I really think that's kind of a cool thing. Same thing, you record your voice saying some of what are your content on your poster. And also the last thing, which is usually an important thing, I think it's something to start with, is what your background is going to look like. So here's like the sky. Let's see what we got here. We'll choose this foot thing here. You just use it. Each one of these things, as you load it, you see it over here, then you want to put it on there, you just hit use it. Let's go back to these images and see if it's there yet. There she is, twice. Okay. So then, yes. Then I want to put her on there. I'll click on her. Come on, it's taking a long time. Come on, get over there. Some pictures you just got to load them again or such. But, yeah. Not going to worry so much about this, but sometimes you got to load it to your desktop, then load it. This was out of a file. It just depends. You're going to mess around with stuff. A lot of it has to do with your filters at your school. They kind of block things and don't allow you to upload and download. Just be aware of that. If that gives you trouble and you're having trouble making this, let me know. But that's a basic introduction to this. I will embed some in on the page so you can see them, see exactly what they look like. And if you have any questions, let me know. Email me or something. Let me know.